Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Steve Callaway, Steve Callaway, one on YouTube, and we're here with more. This is part 3 of my Angelina covers, Elvis's covers of love songs. Okay, so I think most of us have heard Elvis sing these songs, and I'm going to include Elvis in the video out of respect and paying homage to one of the greatest of all time. This one is "Love Me Tender," and let's watch Angelina's version of this song first.
Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me deep, tell me you are mine. I'll be yours through all the years, till the end of time. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will.
You know, I'm sure all of you have had this experience. Well, pretty sure most of you had the experience. Maybe not. Some artists, some singers, when they put out a studio version of a song, it's primo. It's perfect, right? As well it should be. It's in the studio. It's all a controlled environment. They can do a lot of takes if they want to, piece things together, yada, 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 get the sound balance just right and all the other stuff. In a live performance, of course, you don't have necessarily all that stuff. It's got to be done first take because there's an audience there. You got to get the sound just right. And the sound in a big room where you have an audience is going to be different everywhere in the room. So it's really not even possible to get it perfect everywhere in the room, but you do your best to get it perfect for the, the main body of the audience if you can. So, but Angelina's voice, man, I'll tell you. And how old was she here? It doesn't say, but I think she looks like she's what? 10, 11 maybe? I don't think 12. But anyway, it's she's just so good. So good. Okay, well, let's go see what Elvis has got to see what Elvis has done with his song, and see then we can ponder back at what Angelina has done with the song. Let's see you in the next video. Bye-bye. This is a version of Elvis Presley on the Ed Sullivan Show, which people from my generation will remember. And it's Love Me Tender, October 28th, 1956, 1 year after I was born. So I wasn't watching this, but not live anyway. So on the Ed Sullivan Show, my mother might have been watching it though. So maybe I was watching it kind of, but not really watching it. I was in the environment of it. So let us go ahead and listen and see what we have with Elvis's version live.
Now Elvis is going to sing for you the theme song of his new 20th Century Fox picture, and later in the evening I want you to meet Robert Webb, who directed it. Now the song as he does it in the picture, Love Me Tender, is when his three brothers have come home from the Confederate armies. He's the younger brother who's been left back home, and he sings this song to his mother and his young bride. This is Love Me Tender.
Sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me long, tell me you are mine. I'll be yours through all the years, till the end of time. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me when we are far apart. I'll be with you even then, deep within your heart. Well, and love me tender, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will.
So there you go. Elvis Presley singing Love Me Tender. And man, he just had the charisma, a lot of charisma. And you notice that even when the girls loved him, and he just gave a little smile and they were all screaming and hollering and carrying on. He had that. He had that for sure. Whatever it is, he had it. And this was in a much simpler era of time. 1956 was a much simpler time. As you can see, it's in black and white, the TV. We didn't have color TV back in those days, I don't think. If it was around, not many people had it. Only the rich people in town. And it's just, he's extraordinary, especially for the time that he was in. So eventually he got to be known as the king of rock and roll. These love ballads, he was in a bunch of movies. I don't know how many, but it was quite a few. And, he's an icon. What can you say? I mean, there's no denying that he does a great job with the song, and he has great personality and all that stuff. So let us move on. We heard Angelina sing it. We heard Elvis sing it. Time to move on to another song. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life